Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video tutorial, I'll be showing you guys name mode configuration on EIGRP. In addition to that, I'll be showing you how to configure SHA-256 authentication. In our previous video, we have seen how to configure MT5 authentication in EIGRP in classic mode. The configuration of MT5 authentication is somewhat similar in the case of name mode as well. In addition to the MT5 authentication, name mode will be supporting SHA-based authentication as well. In this case, only difference is that we are not going to configure the keychain. Keychain is not required for SHA-256 authentication in EIGRP. So let's get started with the transit interface configuration. So you can see that we have completed the transit interface configuration, and we'll ping from end to end to make sure that reachability is there. So you can see that the ping response is there and the end-to-end reachability is there. So we will start with the name mode configuration. We will be using the name as CCIE, router, EIGRP, CCIE, and address family IPv4 unique autonomous system number 100. Then we have to define the network which we are advertising. We are going to advertise the 000 network. Exit at the family, exit, router configuration. Since we are using identical configuration on R1 and R2, we will just copy paste the configuration on either side, or we can type it again. So we will learn. Okay, better we will type it again. Router EIGRP here instead of CCI. I'll put CCNP. One more thing you have to make sure is that autonomous system should match. There is the name of the EIGRP session is arbitrary, can be any value. Only thing is your autonomous system number should match. Family IPv4 unique autonomous system number 100, network is 0000. You can see that the adjacency is up right now. That means our configuration is fine and neighborship is up. So let's just shut down the interface from here and configure. We will do the authentication and then we will unshut and see if we are able to establish EIGRP neighborship or not. Since I am running the latest version of JMS3, it will be able to identify the link failures as well. So let's see status. It was able to identify the link failure and neighborship is down. Okay, let's configure authentication now. In the case of name mode, there is no interface level configuration. Whatever interface level configuration need to be done, that has to be done under the protocol configuration. The good thing with this particular thing is that every configuration can be seen under the router EIGRP configuration. So let's go ahead with that. Router EIGRP CCIE address family IPv4 unicast autonomous system number 100. AF interface. The interface, I mean the transit interface, is responsible for authentication, and we'll be defining it here. And under the interface configuration, you have to tell the authentication. Here no keychain is there. We'll be using the mode as SHA, HMAC SHA-256, and we have to give the password. Password will be Cisco123. Okay, the same thing I'll be configuring on the other side as well. Router EIGRP CCNP. The family will be IPv4 unique autonomous system number 100, and the F interface will be gigabit 0 by 0. Authentication mode will be hmax SHA-256, and then I have to define the password as well. We're setting everything. I'll just unshut the gigabit 0 by 0 port on R1 and see if it is working or not. So you can see that the adjacency is up. The next thing, as I already told you, is to check the neighborship, how it is. EIGRP neighbors, you can see that RTO is fine for us, round trip timer is fine for us, Q count is not having a non-zero value. It's always make sure that your Q count is zero. If it's a non-zero value, means there is something wrong in your network. That is the reason why Q count is increasing. I hope this particular video was informative for you guys. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel.